Muhammad Abdul, Magician Red. This dude's like record right now on paper is crazy. So let's think about this. Bro beats Jotaro. Obviously, a Jotaro that doesn't even know a Star Platinum and still beat the main character. He then beats Polnareff, who seems to be the other main character in Star Platinum. And not only that, bro is like, you know what? Bro carries around the dagger. He literally carries around the dagger and it says, here, kill yourself, because the flame is too much for you. And then he honors Polnareff in the way that he said, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. Big props to Polnareff there. He was still under the control of Dio, just like how Calculum was crashing up. But even then, his chivalry and honor did not make him backstab Avdol. He's going to take himself out. Avdol's like, bro, you're a fucking man. Join us. He also was so charming that Dio wanted Avdol and Avdol got away. Everyone else immediately gets scammed by Dio. Avdol's the few people that actually got the fuck away from Dio. The more I think about it, the more I realize, yo, Muhammad Abdul is an insane character that just keeps delivering and he is just so fucking epic. Let's talk about Polnareff. You know what? Let's talk about Dio. All Dio's done so far is aura farm on top of stairs and seduce men. That's our fucking Dio, baby. Let's talk about Polnareff. I had a lot of expectations because he is the top, you know, flat top hair guy, right? I have a lot of love for those characters like Wamu, Dyer, you know, Stroheim. And he's carrying on that legacy. The chivalry is there, and not only that, bro, that fucking pose he does, and he just drops a crazy subplot. The man with two right hands, bro. The man with two right hands that killed his sister, and he's on a journey to avenge her. I'm like, where is this fucking coming from? Bro trained 10 years with Silver Chariot for that. I think he trained 10 years to practice that pose. Anyways, Polnareff, such a compelling character. Welcome to the Stardust Crusaders. Let's see what happens today. Previously. This Star Carrot. I was conceited. Hell yeah! I don't know why someone fucked up, you know, Polnareff the last video, last episode reaction in the comments. Someone says tung 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 sahur, and I'm like, tung 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 sahur. That's that AI fucking slop shit, where you have someone that looks like Tengen-sama, and they're like, yo, Polnareff looks like that. The more I think about it, Polnareff does look like Tengen-sama, the head. Dark Blue Moon. Speedwagon. Alright, let's go. Speedwagon Foundation. Latest medical tech. That's right. Singapore. Okay. All I know about Singapore is that man, that ruler, the Lee Kum Yao Chan, whatever the guy's name. The guy's like, whoever leads Singapore must have that iron in him. God, what a fucking compelling guy. And the way that he basically just hard pivoted Singapore's trajectory and made it this like haven for it's like it's just a crazy place now where like the richest of the richest kind of all like they made it so that billionaires would want to incentivize parking their cash. It's like a very stable region. Very, you know, what's it called? Absolute about drug control too. Singapore, it seems to be doing really well. Okay. We're seamen today? Yori yori. Yeah. I think Jotaro is not going to change outfits considering how, you know, him versus Dio shit, the memes, like he's still in the same clothing. Joseph actually changed though. So we talking about a bunch of homoerotic, you know, testosterone filled men who does sus stuff, but they're on sea and now they're seamen? Amazing. Yada yada. Yeah, these are students, by the way. High school students, by the way. Even Jotaro laughed at that, so we might be pushing it as in like, we do not look like high school students. Okay. Do they even want women? Smokey? Boko? I don't think there is a Smokey or a Boko variant in Stardust Crusaders though, is there? That hairline is crazy. Bro got the Majin Vegeta hairline. Break my balls? Oh no. Not the cops. This is crazy. I can see his hairline from behind him. That's actually so fucked up. Imagine having such a chopped hairline. You can see how chopped it is from behind. That is a feat. Alright. Bro got dad in Singapore. Let him go, man. So mean. Bro snitching. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. You deserve it. Oh, what? What? Jotaro don't care. Yada yada. That's a crazy move, kid. In the middle of the ocean, though? We about to see a shark eat a kid. Yo, Emerald Splash, help him! Oh! Star Platinum! Immediately the saxophones come in! Damn, he pulling the shakes right now, but bro ain't losing an arm. I was like, how the fucking Star Platinum travel that fast? I feel like even Hydrafant Green would have a hard time reaching it with, you know, Emerald Splash. I don't know how far a stand can really be from, you know, their owner, but JoJo, he risked his life too. Yada yada. Yada yada. So cool. Wait. Stand user? That's a what? Like, what are you touching? What are you touching? What are you doing? I see. JoJo knew, bro. That's kind of crazy. Hurrah! True gender equality. You throw a fist at me, nah. Yada. This guy just spams the yada. He just caught. That's his line. Just aura farms. Yada. And just does what's necessary. Yada. Ew, that's Stark though. What the hell? Whoa. There's another predator. That's a monster. That a stand? That's gotta be a stand, right? Hierophant Green! Nice! Yeah, was that Ripjaws from Ben 10? What the fuck is this creature? The way Hierophant Green lifted was so zesty. Like a dancing partner. Well, there's a Ripjaws in there. Yeah. We got a fishman stand. Stand user? Nah. No, I don't believe that. Even the kids, even the girl child has shoulder pads. That's the thing about Stardust Crusader. They love the shoulder pads. I've told you to throw the dagger. Here, kill yourself. I hope he does that more. It's just crazy that like he did that to Polnareff last episode, meaning that like I don't think that's the first time he's done it. I feel like this is a constant thing he does where he beats his opponent, but it's like he's merciful. He doesn't want him to burn to death, so he's like, here, kill yourself, bro. Yo, Aldo's face. He about to go Magician's Red on her. Polnareff from out the fucking Silver Chariot. He don't care about his, you know, dead little sister. This little girl's gonna get no empathy. Oh my god. Yo, Stardust Crusader wanna crash out. Why is she fucking dagger aura farming on us right now? She doing some Jack the Ripper shit. It was a test. This kid's a bit different. Like, how? It's actually crazy how much balls this girl has. How is she still talking like this in front of the Stardust Crusaders? That demon is 340! We gonna believe that shit? I mean, if she's talking like that, maybe. But like, come on. You know, you lying. 340? You the stupid grunt. Her insults are so weak, it can't possibly be her, bro. Captain? This guy's a stand user. This is definitely the stand user, right?
Captain.
Yoda, yeah. Whoa! When the fuck did Jotaro have cigarettes? Wait, what? Wait. Yo, Joseph, you seen this? Your grandson getting lung cancer. What the fuck? Yoda. You just gotta fucking take out a cigarette?
Captain.
Like, he's never smoked once yet. Like, if they showed us before in the other episodes, I'd understand. But like, bro just... And he was just in water too. Was a cigarette on the fucking on the boat just dry? We're gonna make an example of her. Yoda. The dungeon?
Captain. Okay.
These seamen are jacked. Yeah. Oh, no smoking. Yoda. I actually agree with the captain here. Kind of rude, but like, you should not be smoking. I don't know, just cast it in the ocean. Yo. You gonna just take that? There's crazy disrespect happening right now. You gonna stand proud or what? This is crazy. Also, you know what else is crazy? How we talking about the impact of cigarette ashes on the ocean ecosystem when we're on a fucking cargo boat just burning God knows how much fucking coal and other carbon emission shit. You really gonna be talking about green eco life when you operating a fucking ship? Come on, buddy. Yo, Star Platinum! You're gonna crash out. He put it in his pocket. The captain is wilding out. I don't know. Like, taking the cigarette away, okay, but putting it out on his hat like that, like, Jesus, we're getting manhandled right now. This crazy aura loss. We're getting mogged. All our other, you know, aura farmers too, all the other looks maxers, dude, they're just looking at this shit saying, JoJo, you are getting frame mogged right now. What are you gonna do? Yo, check his gloves! 2 right hands or nah? I know that we can see the outlines of his hand through the gloves, but even like, what's it called? Polnareff asked Joseph to take off the gloves. Anytime I see gloves, I feel like Polnareff should be checking the gloves. Remember, 2 right hands. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Taco. Wait. Joseph used to say that a lot. Taco. Says you. Nah? Oh. Okay. How'd you know? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? He's also hiding his forehead with the hat, right? You never know if Dio's little parasites out there. Good acting. Man, Avdol, Polnareff, and Kyakyo, they just didn't know? That synchronized Nani is kind of crazy. Nani? It's pretty obvious, guys. Hey, he could be infiltrated though. We should still check him. He's acting too sus right now. Look at his pose. Captain's like, stand? I do not know stand. What do you mean stand? Come on.
スタンド一体何を言ってるのかわからんが
ジョジョ方向はあるのかジョジョ
スタンド使いに共通する見分け方を発見した
How'd you know?
スタンド使いはタバコの煙を少しでも吸うとだな鼻のあた
So the cigarette was a bait? Wait, what do you what?
みんな何やってんだ
I don't know.
嘘だぞ
Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, what? Double bait? Double bait? He bluffed and it worked out somehow. Jotaro should go gambling. He should play poker or some stuff, bro. That poker face is crazy. He just bluffed it. He just made shit up. He's got that composure too. I'd be terrified at a fucking poker table with Jotaro, man. How'd he know? The girl has no clue. Take that hat off. Yeah. You have to be the stand user, right?
ジョータロなぜ
What was that? Wait, what the fuck was that? I thought he was gonna do something. He just ended up being sus horrified. Like he just did all that and no follow-up?
ジョータロ
Anyways.
なぜこいつが怪しいと分かった
いやだが全員全員
Okay.
だぜ
渋いね
He is ice cold. He's got cold blood. Oh, the stand.
で寝ぼけているぜ
The secret's
それ
out.
じゃあてめえは地獄の底で寝ぼけ
Let's see it. Rip Jaws! One for the kid again! This synchronized reaction is great. I don't... Kaku looks actually happy here. Joseph and Kaku kind of looks like the Monogatari, you know. Oh, fucking yeah, when Sengoku's getting nude, you know? They look excited for this. The moon.
未知の世界への恐怖その名は
Dark blue moon. Title drop.
てめえらと5対1じゃさすがの応対を隠し一人一人順番に始末してやろうと思ったが
How did he infiltrate? I thought the Speedwagon Foundation cleared him, bro. Or like, is the Speedwagon Foundation also infiltrated? Is it just a coincidence? How is Dio just perfectly hiring people just to be at the right place at the right time? This is actually insane.
しょうがねえな5対1でやらざるを得まい
1v5?
小娘が手に入ったのは俺に運からこいつと一緒に
Yo, Dark Blue Moon Aura Farm. Look at that
当
pose.
然てめえらは海中ホームグラウンド水中なら5対
Buff because water.
人質なんか取ってなめんじゃねえぞがビビりやがると思う
I, Kujo Jotaro, refuse to be shaken by this. That goes hard. Very simple, straightforward line. But he's like, no, I'm still locked in.
これは予言だよ特にあんた素早い
Oh, he's done his homework.
自慢じゃないが
I love the soundtrack.
俺のダークブルームーンも水中な魚よりも華麗に舞い泳げる
Elegantly? Monster.
一つ比べっこしてみないかついてきな海水たらふく飲んで死ぬ
Dark Blue Moon looks like he has 3 booty cheeks because of the way that his hip is structured. Ora! He didn't even make it to the water. He had all that confidence. He's like, why am I just beat you the fuck up before you reach the water? You know I'm fast, right? Yada. Bye! You acknowledge he was fast, bro!
海水をたらふアブドゥル何か
Abdul, throw a knife at him. Here, kill yourself instead of drowning. I can't get over Abdul's knife meme. Abdul, do it. Throw a knife.
水をたらふく飲むのはてめえ一人だ
Okay. Magician's Red!
死の私を差し置いて予言するな
10年早い
Hey, Polnareff got a line in too. Look at the homies, man. Oh, shit! That's crazy! Star Platinum's power. Hentai, and the only limitation is range, which can be close because he's fast as fuck. What an insane fucking stand. I would love to see the world though, right? Zawara though, you know, stats too, but that's fucking crazy. The highest stat you can get to according to this chart is 8, and he's maxed out in every single criteria that matters, and then the one criteria he suffers at can be again compensated with the sheer speed. Godlike stand, insane. But like Avdol beat him. Stats are useless, they are. Because like, I don't care what you say on paper, because in practicality, Avdol beat him, bro. And Hierophant Green was also able to do what Star Platinum couldn't against an opponent that was even faster than Star Platinum. Right? So the stats just take it with a grain of salt. It's fun to meme around it, but Muhammad Avdol is the fucking god of this anime so far. That's a crazy way to float away. Oh, it's not over, wait! He's getting dragged! What's going on? Why is she heavy? No, we're not done yet. Is that barnacles? Barnacles? CG barnacles? Is Star Platinum gonna be one guy fighting and the other 4 just commentating? We have 4 speedwagons here. Guys, help. Guys, do something. It's actually kind of funnier this way though, because they're all just like friends and it's like a homie dynamic, and there's a bunch of friends that's fucking shit talking. Oh, they're helping. That's like locked in. Oh shit, bye! Hierophant Green! Save the kid first! What a man! Prioritize the girl's safety over his. Uh-oh. Dark Blue Moon! Remember, in water, Dark Blue Moon, OP. It's like a fishman in One Piece. Yokoso, while touching the Soul Society Bankai class from the elite. It's his domain. Oh. You're talking, breathing well underwater. What the fuck? Why'd you say that? Why'd the sub say kid, but he's saying Oni-chan? Okay. Let's call us Oni-chan. Whoa, JoJo's talking through Star Platinum here. But the captain can just talk by himself independently underwater. You're gonna make me into one of those? Oh, damn! Yeah, Jotaro is something else. He just be shit talking him no matter what situation it is. He's so cool and composed, and the lines that he dishes out, it's straight heat. Oni-chan. He's panicking. Well, we have the coral here, right? Isn't there like a trope where there actually is oxygen from the coral shit and you can actually like somehow breathe that in? Am I crazy? 3 times! 6 minutes 12! Did he fuck the ship up just to prove that his stand is powerful? Or just to sabotage the ship? It'd be kind of funny to imagine he just did this just to flex this Dark Blue Moon's power. Yeah? Barnacles again. Yore. The more I look at his face, the more I realize this is like a creepy ass Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Dark Blue Moon underwater, pretty OP. Oni-chan. I hope Jotaro, when he lands the decisive blow, he calls him Oni-chan at the end. And smokes a cigarette too. and drops the ashes on his dead body.
苦しくなりパワーが抜けていくぞだがてめえのような思い上がり小僧をいたぶり殺すに遅い浮かんでこないぞ巨大な渦ができてるんだどこだジョジョ
Do something, guys. Oh.
奴のスタンドのカッターのような鱗を
渦の中に奴が5対1でも勝てると言ったのはハッタリで
Why is the soundtrack so peak right now in this like insignificant villain of the week scene? This part.
奴のスタンドのカッターのような鱗
Oh,
を
sounds so
渦
epic.
の中に無数の鱗が待っているハッタリではないこれは水のあり地獄だ飛び込めば全員だ
Nani?
奴の
Oh,
鱗
the Sakuga here though. Yo, again, the story port, and they're actually trying for part 3.
奴の鱗を
そして次に何を考えて言ってんだ
This is epic.
てるねそれは中心だ奴のいる中心に飛び込めば
That's what he's waiting for.
さっきのような自慢の自信があるなら向かってきな藤壺に力を吸い取られ毒すっぽ水も繰り出せ
He's
るならよ
monologuing too much though. You're gonna lose now. Why, Oni-chan?
うかつに手が出せ
ジョジョだいかんぐったりしてたぞ
Oh no, JoJo's limp.
なのか
Wait, meaning? Joseph's planning, thinking?
刺身にするとか抜かしてくれたら
It's kind of cool that Joseph the trickster has already figured out what Jotaro's trying to do right now. Huh?
刺身にするとか抜かしてくれたら
He took that personally.
なるの
You! Wait! Start potting things on!
フィンガー
What? We have a new technique! Star finger! What the fuck is that? Extend!
フィンガー
Bro can extend his finger! It's the zoom punch, it is! Yo, it is the zoom finger, zoom punch. He said the line again. Remember what he told Kakyoin? Kakyoin was like, the one who is weaker, the one who loses, you know, is the liar or something. And he's like, well, looks like you're the liar then as he beats him.
やっぱりてめえだ
You're the sashimi. If you think about Jotaro, it's actually hilarious because if this was like a chuny 17-year-old kid saying this, they'd be so cringe. But because it's being delivered from a man that looks like this, it's actually fucking aura. His like retorts are not that clever. He's just saying, "Nuh-uh, you know? Yeah, you're the evil one after all." It's the same fucking line, but the delivery and the guy saying it, it's actually epic.
刺身になったのは
What? He turned into a chicken. Oni-chan.
何聞こえねえな水中だからよ
取られていたのに
Concentrated on the fingers, bro. Star finger. やれやれ。
俺が考えてたのは
Yeah?
ちびられて水中だから汚ねえなってことだけさ
Yada yada. Oh, he got him at the end. Oni-chan. That's what you were thinking about. JoJo's lines are just fucking packed with Bro, he should be a rapper. Yo, everything that he says, it's like a fucking roast.
おっさん
Yada yada. Rest in pieces, bro. Damn, JoJo just killed a man. Is that the first person he's killed? Tower of Grey is a bit different because that was more high. That's kind of crazy. He just dead. He's dead.
ジョジョ
やはりわしのま
Aww. That was nice scene there. That's my grandson for you. So far, I haven't really seen much like, I don't know, family bond between Joseph and Jotaro. Because from the beginning, Joseph treated Jotaro like a man, saying, hey, get the fuck out of the cell, right? But, you know, it's kind of nice that he sees him as his grandson, he's proud of him.
よくやったジョータロウ早く上がってよ
Wait. How many boats are we gonna sink on the way to Egypt? We have 3 planes and 1 boat now. I feel like any sort of vehicle or any mode of transportation we get on will just end up being destroyed.
出せ釈の船に救助信号を出すんじゃ
Also, remember how we talked about how like we're trying to travel like this to avoid, you know, death and damages to innocent civilians? Like the people on the ship, I think they were pretty innocent. I think we're causing more destructions compared to a situation where we just take another fucking plane to Egypt. Dark Blue Moon. Mid, garbage, dog shit, doo-doo. Hey, another boat. Bald. Yada yada.
水を飲むといい。救助信号に助けは来るだろう。
何が何だかわからないけど一体
We're
何者なの
Stardust Crusaders.
だよ。もっとも君は父さんに会いに。わしは娘のためにだが。
Way to waste the water.
大切な水じゃぞ。
What?
吐き出すやつがあるか
The
ら。
stand user? What? What? Another ship. Giant ship. Let's sink that one too. Whoa, that's menacing. That's a huge ass ship. Holy. All right. That's another episode of JoJo's. This was more simple compared to the last. Doesn't really build off of the main plot, but just kind of, you know, is having fun with the established roster of characters. Going against, you know, the captain. The captain was... He was weird. It was bizarre. He kept saying Oni-chan this, Oni-chan that. It was funny when he would do the most awkward poses, trying to act like he wasn't the one. JoJo, I feel like Jotaro, I feel like this episode really highlights Jotaro's like personality and the way that he deals with stuff. Because so far, he's been kind of just in the background, just hanging out, and Avdol and Polnareff has been more important. JoJo here, poker face, cold steel blood. Bro did not flinch. He refuses to get worked up, and I love how he rushed the enemy before it could even hit the water. I thought it was over there. And then at the end, what happens? What was the clever usage of strength here? He went limp, right? He's not stupid. He's aura farming, but he's not stupid, and he's planning like Joseph. Went limp. Joseph recognizes it. Star Finger happens, and then hits him with the lines. Like this kid, I bet was thinking about the lines the entire time. Again, contextualize these lines not from like an epic, you know, manly main character, but from like a teenage high school kid, and take away Jotaro's build. His lines are actually more funny the more you think about what he's saying. It's you that was the liar. It's you that lost. You got turned into sashimi. No, you. Bro, he even thought about if they were gonna piss in the water. Okay, now the captain's gone, a new ship pulls up. Probably gonna be another stand user. If the ship isn't the stand itself, that's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoy this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.